Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Roslyn Hill Chapel, a spiritual home for open minds. I'm Rev Kate Dean, the minister for this Unitarian spiritual community here in Hampstead in North London. Whoever you are and however you are this morning, there is a space for you here with us as we take time this morning to reconnect with ourselves, with each other, and that which we hold to be of highest worth. Today we turn the wheel of the year to mark the cycle of the seasons. Through these ceremonies, which we usually conduct on Sunday evenings at our Sunday evening gathering, we honour the pagan aspects of our community. These ceremonies can help us to attune to the rhythms of the seasons and strengthen our connection with the land as we celebrate our interaction with the cycle of nature. Today's short service marks the festivals of May Day and Beltane, the festival of fire and fertility, joy and life-affirming energy. Before we begin, a reminder to please join us for tea and conversation in our virtual side aisle at midday. The Zoom link for this gathering was in our weekly email update. Alternatively, please check the Connect link in the YouTube description. You can sign up for our email updates via our website for more information on all of our activities. And we look forward very much to welcoming you back into the chapel building when we resume our services in June. You will be able to pre-book services starting from the annual anniversary service on the 6th of June, so please look out in the coming weeks for more information about that. We are an independent registered charity and we rely on your contributions to continue our work. Thank you to all of you who have donated so far, either via our Just Giving page or using the donate button on our website. And thank you for the many other ways that you contribute to our spiritual community. Special thanks going today to James Bell, who is our tech host, and John Evans for the lovely music that we'll be hearing. And so I begin by lighting our chalice flame, the symbol of our liberal religious faith, but also to symbolise the fires of Beltane. It is a time to dance with the energy and rhythms of the earth, even if we are only dancing in our minds. A time to celebrate life and growth in all its forms, within us and in the natural world. It is a time to call energy for new projects and undertakings, and to honour the growing fullness of our lives. Our chalice is lit, and love is in the air at Beltane. The goddess sheds her maiden robes and becomes the sensual symbol of female fecundity. She embraces the god who is all youth and strength, and they celebrate a sacred marriage, which ensures the abundance of the harvest to come. Therefore, we celebrate creativity in its many different aspects, as well as our own important relationships, from which we benefit in so many ways. It is a time of union and of connection. It is also the festival of the fire god Bel or Belinus. In past times, the old hearth fires would have been extinguished and a new flame sparked from the embers. We think too of May Day on the 1st of May, and the ancient dance around the maypole decorated with flowers and foliage. This is a time for rejoicing and delight. Blessed be. Now, as we prepare to dance in our minds, if not in our bodies, let us wash away our cares with a ritual of purification. I invite you to close your eyes and imagine scooping up cleansing water with both hands from a bowl in your lap. Bring it up over your head and let it flow over your body. We'll do this 3 times. And now we are ready for the Ritual of Invocation, a time to call the directions from the 4 corners of the earth. Please join me in saying "Blessed be" at the end of each invocation. Come, O gentle spirits of the south, and be with us this day. Bring us your fire and passion. Bring us the energy of the mother, loving and warm. Blessed be. Having problems with my flames this morning. Come, O gentle spirits of the west, and be with us this day. Flow through us your sacred dreams. Bring us the energy of the crone, wisdom and tranquility. Blessed be. We welcome the goddess and the god with invocations and candle lighting. Goddess of the flowering earth, with you we feel the blooming within us, as the world once more is wrapped in warmth and light. We thank you for new birth, for a world awash in fertility and creation. Come into our circle and as we celebrate you and greet you in all that lives, blessed be. God of the summer sun, with you we feel the light within us, as the world once more explodes with life. We thank you for your passion, for the glory of the lengthening day. Come into our circle as we celebrate you and greet you in all that lives. Blessed be. first reading is an evocation of spring. On a Lane in Spring by John Clare. A little lane the brook runs close beside, and spangles in the sunshine while the fish glide swiftly by, and hedges leafing with the green spring tide. From out their greenery the old birds fly, and chirp and whistle in the morning sun. The pilewort glitters 'neath the pale blue sky, and little robin has its nest begun, and grass-green linnets round the bushes fly. How mild the spring comes in! The daisy buds lift up their golden blossoms to the sky. How lovely are the pingles and the woods! Here a beetle runs, and there a fly rests on an arum leaf in bottle green, and all the spring in this sweet lane is seen. Our next reading is This Is Our Home, But Not Just Ours by Laura Bogle. We gather here to remember that this is our home, but not just ours. This land we live on, this water we drink, this air we breathe. These old mountains that hold us steady to our ground. These forests that give us their healing green. These flowers that give us their beauty and fragrance. These fields that give us our daily bread. These stars that show us our place. The wilderness and the tame backyards, all of it is our home. We remember the ancestors who have lived on this land and who have shaped it. The Wiccans, the Druids, the farmers, the hunters, the immigrants, the artists, the families, the explorers, the business people, the engineers, the builders, the scientists, the teachers, the workers, the leaders. We inherit their choices. We honor the animals and creatures that have made their home in this land, the ones here now, and the ones that used to be here. We envision future generations who will live on this land, and let their voices fill our hearts. We gather here to remember this is our home, but not just ours. I invite you now into a time of guided meditation to conjure the cauldrons of fire in our minds. If this is a sensitive element for you, you may wish to turn down the volume for a few minutes until you see the piano is being played. In the days past, our ancestors lit fires in the centre of their village community. Today we have lit candles in our chapel, the centre of our community and our circle of relationships. May they purify and strengthen us. May they inspire us. May they bring forth creativity in all its different forms. I invite you now to close your eyes as we begin with a few calm, deep breaths in and out. Imagine yourself walking in a special place in nature. This could be a place you already know or somewhere that you create in your mind's eye. As you walk, you come to a path that goes through some woods. You follow the path and listen to the birds singing, feeling a gentle breeze against your face, seeing the new leaves budding on the trees, and sensing the return of life in the woods. Try to experience the forest with all your senses, the feel of the ground beneath your feet, the scent of the plants, leaves and branches. As the dusk begins to fall, you notice the stars and moon shining in the deep blue of the sky. You come to a clearing in the woods, and there you can see a cauldron with flames rising from it in the center of the clearing. As you approach this small cauldron, think of what you want to bring to your life at this time. This may be a love relationship, a creative project, or a financial goal. It's time to take a leap. You jump high over the fiery cauldron, keeping your goal in mind as you jump over the flames. As you leap again and again, high over the cauldron, you can feel the energy of the flames enlivening your spirit. Continue to hold that goal in your mind's eye as you leap over once more, feeling the joy of creativity and divine inspiration coursing through your body. After that exhilarating experience, sit quietly now near the cauldron and feel those flames of love in your heart. Imagine sending ripples of love out into the world and feel them returning back to you. Gently return to the here and now, bringing with you an awareness of all that you have visualized, and sit quietly, contemplating all that you are grateful for. It is now time to say farewell to the God and the Goddess. God of the summertime, we thank you for this Beltane. We thank you for your passion. We ask for your blessings as you depart. Hail and farewell. Blessed be. Goddess of the flowering earth, we thank you for this Beltane. We thank you for your fertility, new birth and creativity. We ask for your blessings as you depart. Hail and farewell. Blessed be. And now we say farewell to the directions. Spirits of the West, powers of water, we thank you for your presence here and ask for your blessing as you depart. May there be peace between us, now and forever. Hail and farewell. Spirits of the South, we thank you for your presence here and ask for your blessing as you depart. May there be peace between us now and forever. Hail and farewell. Spirits of the East, we thank you for your presence here and ask for your blessing as you depart. May there be peace between us now and forever. Hail and farewell. Thank you for joining us for this Beltane celebration, and please do join us for social time in the virtual side aisle at midday. And now for our closing words and music. The powers of light and new life now dance throughout all creation. The wheel of the year continues to turn. Spring gives way to summer's full bloom. May we tune into the energy and the rhythm of the earth. Blessed be.